3, 2, 1. Have you ever had to make free throws at the end of a basketball game to win the game? Or have you ever had to watch your team on your TV to watch them make free throws to win the game? I know I have. I've went to several basketball camps over the years, and I've been playing basketball for quite a while now. So I feel like I know how to properly shoot a free throw, and I just like to educate you guys. So today I will be demonstrating on how to shoot a proper free throw. And so if you want to make free throws, that'll give you the opportunity to win basketball games. So now I will be demonstrating on how to shoot a proper free throw. Alright, so before we get started, I'd just like to say, if you don't have the chance to come to a gym and work on your free throws, if you have a hoop and a ball at your house, just measure from the center of your hoop and measure out 15 feet. That is the approximate distance from the center of the hoop to the line. Alright, so first, let's talk about our footing. Alright, so when you go to the line, you always have your spot where you want to stand on the free throw line. Whether it's way out there, or if it's in the middle. Mostly, you want to stand in the middle. It's an easier shot. So, what most people do is they put their foot directly on the center line that lies on the entire court, that divides the court. They always put their foot right on the center, so they lined up right on that. I like to put my right foot just a little to the right of the middle line. And I like to put my left foot just behind my right foot. The reason why you don't want it up too far is because if you touch the line or cross the line during your free throw, even if you make it, the shot will not count. So next, let's talk about our rhythm. So after you have found your footing on the line, you want to start to make your rhythm. Everybody has their own rhythm, whether it's a complex rhythm or a simple rhythm. I basically just have a simple rhythm. I spin the ball, bounce it 3 times, and I spin the ball again, and I get ready to shoot. But before I shoot, I always take a deep breath and exhale as soon as I'm shooting. And every time that I get to the line, I always say to myself, please go in. I always say it to myself that it gives me confidence in shooting my free throw. So next, let's go and talk about our form. So now, let's talk about our form. After you've done your rhythm and all that, you just want to get right into the point where you want to bend your knees. You don't want to bend them too far, but you don't want to bend them just a smidge. You want to bend them to the point where it's comfortable for you and it's enough for you to get enough lift on your shot. After you have your knees down, you want to get your ball right above your bicep. You don't want it back here, and you don't want it out here, because you're not getting any arch from your elbow to your wrist on your shot. After you're here and you start to go up, your guide hand wants to stay even with your elbow, and your shooting hand, you want to end it picking a cookie out of the cookie jar. Okay? Not like this, not like that. You want to end it like this. So now, let's have me try out how I like to do my free throws. Step up to the line. Spin. Dribble. Spin. Please go in. Catch. So, there's one of 2 things that you can do with this. If you make your free throw, you have to know either to get back and play defense or stay up and press, whatever your coach wants you to do. Second, if you miss, then you want to try to get into the lane after it hits the rim, because if you leave before it hits the rim, it's not going to count. But if you miss and it hits the rim, you got to try to get in there and get your rebound. You'll have other teammates along with you, but if it's a short shot or a long shot, the ball will more than likely be a long rebound that's coming back to you. So therefore, you can try and get your rebound. So shooting and making your free throws is a big part of your basketball game. It can determine if you're going to win or if you lose. So if you want to win the game, you have to make your free throws. All right, that's all I have for you guys today, so please enjoy the rest of your day.